Hi, my name is James. This is James Loves Games. Let me adjust that. Hi, my name is James. This is James Loves Games. Welcome to Spider-Man. Part 2. DLC Part 2. Turf Wars. So, yeah. Loving this game. Loving Demon Souls as well. Kind of fiddling with the audio a bit. I hope it sounds alright.
I've expressed my concern.
Oh, you are always expressing concern, Jonah. J. Jonah. Alright, so last time on Spider-Man, we completed the heist where Black Cat died in an explosion, supposedly. And yeah, she made out with a whole lot of money. What's up, Pedro and Barbas? And today we're going to do Turf Wars, number 2. The City That Never Sleeps, Episode 2, Turf Wars. As the gang war between Hammerhead and the Magia heats up, Spider-Man's closest and only police contact, Yuri Watanabe, is drawn into the fray. It should be noted, for those of you taking notes and keeping score, my favorite Japanese last name is Watanabe. I just love the way it sounds, the way it just sort of bounces out of your mouth. Watanabe. I don't know, I really like it. Vote for Pedro17. Couldn't make it to yesterday's stream. Was out on site for work, unfortunately. Hope you had a good stream yesterday. Yes, we beat 3 bosses. I say we because everybody cheered me on. It was a group effort. But we beat the well, I don't want to spoil it. If you want to watch it, you can go check it out. But yeah, made a lot of progress yesterday. It was a good stream. And I've only got 3 levels left. I'm kind of bummed out that Demon Souls is going to be over soon. But I'm super pumped that I'll get to play Bloodborne right afterwards. Alright, so Turf Wars, let's do it. And I hope the audio sounds okay.
Captain Yuri Watanabe, situation report. Felicia Hardy, aka the Black Cat, is missing, presumed dead.
Ah, here we go.
She had partnered with Magia Don Hammerhead to blackmail the other family's leadership.
Don Hammerhead.
Hardy betrayed Hammerhead.
Of course.
Using appropriated Sable weaponry, he retaliated.
Ew.
Aggressively. Both Hardy and the blackmail material were lost in his attack. Now Hammerhead is out for blood. Blackmail no longer an option. He's gone to the mattresses, hoping to eliminate the other Magia Dons by force. To do this, he's continued to appropriate the heavy arms Sable left when they pulled up stake.
Ooh.
We've impounded as much of Sable's...
I've got some heavy arms.
But it may not be enough. It's an all-out gang war, and New York is caught in the middle.
What else is new?
But we may have just gotten lucky. The Magia have Hammerhead pinned in the old Harlem sanitarium.
Oh.
If we can keep his men distracted, a small team may be able to infiltrate the building and take him alive. We've got one shot at this.
Or a small Spider-Man. Oh, jeez. This problem seems like it'll work itself out.
Ready when you are.
Copy that. I'll get him looking the wrong way. You gentlemen ready?
Spidey, check it out.
Huh.
Nice.
Butt kisser.
That's not regulation, Lieutenant.
Sorry, Captain. Birthday present from the kid. Not every day you run ops with the man, you know?
I'll let it slide. This time. Now get back on the ready line.
Yes, ma'am.
What about my Spider-Man helmet? Is that okay, Captain Watanabe?
Let's do this.
Ah, multiple Spider-Men. That's pretty cool. The action wasn't moving. Bit of a blunder there, Sony.
It's the bug! Any of you guys read that chapter in The Art of War about misdirection? No? Good.
How did I play? I've already forgot.
And I'm caught in the middle. Of course.
Oh, here we go.
Guys won't forget that!
Can't believe Hammerhead picked a dilapidated sanitarium for his home base. No, wait.
Ouch!
Believe it.
Man.
Just need to keep
Already in
these guys
trouble.
focused on me, while Yuri and her team sneak in and grab Hammerhead.
Oh.
Scared? You wanna be?
You ought to be. Ah, shoot. Alright. Let's use some of the tools at my disposal, yeah?
Your head.
Let's get rid of some of these guys.
Hammerhead.
That's
What do you
easy.
think?
We already got more.
How about moose?
Slippity slide!
Oh, maybe stingray?
Ouch.
Stick with the aquatic theme. Look, I'm spitballing here.
Oh! Kaboom! Ouch! Alright, we're getting dirty up in here. Come on. Spider drone helpers. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Ah, I messed it up. Crud. Man, there's so much gunfire. Oh, golly. This is intense. Okay, hold on. Let me read the chat real quick. It's moving. Wow, good stuff. Let's see. Heal up by pressing down. Yeah, I know that, Pedro. It's just... Have you already beaten the whole Spider-Man Remastered? Yes. I haven't got 100%. I need to do a few more crimes around the city, but...
Forget Hammerhead, guys! Concentrate on the spider!
Hammerhead's guys fighting the rest of the Magia is like coming to a party where you hate everyone.
Leave that stuff!
Neither side is really falling short on manpower.
Oh! Hit by a truck!
Yuri, you good?
You're gonna get...
Let's go ahead and do it.
Confirmed. Moving on.
Yeah, she's good.
How's he doing that? Got bit by a radioactive spider, son. You fancy a crack at that? Take care of these guys. It's cool rocket launcherers.
You keep beating each other up. I'm just expediting the process. More Magia thugs, more Hammerhead thugs, more destruction of public property.
We're short a lot of guys!
Boing!
You messed with the wrong side! You're in.
Oh, this is the wrong place?
That's how the Magia does it!
I'm so sorry.
I can do this all day, guys, though I'd prefer not to.
We got one down!
Another one. Golly, how many rocket launchers do they have? Oh, I love these. Ah, shoot. Boom! Minigun to your face.
You got a death wish, huh?
Boom! That went much more
You're gonna be
smoothly.
like a bug on a windshield!
Enough with the bug puns already.
It wasn't really a pun. It was more of a simile.
Does Sable know you borrowed her shields?
Haha. Nice.
I'm putting you in your mouth!
Woo!
Come on, wait!
You know, I know a guy with a way cooler shield.
Aha, Captain America joke.
You up!
Ouch!
This guy means business! You ready?
I mean, Spider-Man.
You on this! Get down!
Chew on it.
You want us to these...
Ah! Shocking. There we go.
I'll mess you up! Get down!
You're a tough old bird. Huh!
That was about as tough as I expected. Better catch
Good
up to
one.
Yuri.
Woo! I really like this suit. It's a cool one. Use your finishes more often as well. You're invincible for that period of time. Yes. I try to save at least a little bit of my gauge for more health. I don't know. Audible fart. Thanks for watching my YouTube video, Jay. It's up to 7 views. Glad I could do my part to bring you a little attention. James, do you remember Lyanna Mormont from Game of Thrones? Yes, I do. What was the actress's name? Shoot, it's not coming to me. She was in, whoa! Get back over there, Spidey. She was in the Avengers, the British version. There we go. Ooh.
Hey, Yuri, we're all good outside. How's your team?
Hold up. Lyanna Mormont. Oh, Lyanna Mormont. Okay. I was thinking of somebody else. But yeah, I know you're talking about.
Bad
That's pretty
reception.
cool.
She must be in the basement or something. Gotta catch up to her. Oh, good. Nice and creepy. Definitely not haunted. I know Yuri can handle herself, but something isn't right in here. I've got to catch up to her.
Seemed like a trap. Whoa! Cool jumps.
Please don't let there be any bathroom ghosts. I can't deal with that today.
Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot I can do like the parkour thing. Parkour! Parkour!
Probably not every old sanitarium is haunted by the ghosts of the people who were mistreated there, but this one almost definitely is.
You're playing Demon Souls, this place is pleasant. Shoot, after playing The Last of Us, this place is pleasant.
Back's getting sore. Dirty cops thinking they can rush into Maggia territory without any consequences. They can't do that. This is our town. Our town. And ain't nobody, no cops, no hammerhead, no nobody.
Hammerhead, no
This
cops,
looks
no
like
spider,
Hammerhead's
no
base of
nobody.
operations, but no Hammerhead, and no Yuri. They were betting over districts. Over who gets to control what once the rest of the Maggia are out.
Wow.
Good luck with that. New Yorkers love being told what to do.
Now it's got like a Fallout vibe in here.
The other Maggia Dons. Very subtle.
Hope they don't mean to do anything untoward.
Yuri! That didn't sound good. Gotta get to her fast.
Ah. The event.
Where'd they come from?
Need a shortcut.
Cops everywhere, and the spider's here too. We'll take them out. We'll take them all out.
We'll do what nobody
I should
else
get this
has
guy out
ever
of everyone's
done.
way.
Guard the room. We ain't allowed.
Get snugly up there.
Get snugly.
Oh yeah, Lou tried it early. And? Hammerhead nearly took his ear off, and everything attached.
They're guarding whatever's in that room. Could lead to Yuri. Let's do this quietly.
Sneaky, sneaky. Quietly it is.
Now for the rest.
Ooh, there's a lot. Oh.
Okay, I didn't imagine that. Go on alert! Spider-Man!
Well, so much for surprise.
No talking during the infiltrate.
Oh! Boing.
Business!
I mean, he's Spider-Man. Ah, I hate gambling. Give me that. Stop it. So much for sneaky.
That's all of them. Now what did Hammerhead leave a room full of goons here to watch?
I hate these boxes.
Sabletech. But what's the rest of this stuff? And how'd Hammerhead get his fins on all this?
Fins.
That's a lot of live video gear. Pretty sure Screwball would downvote this immediately. That's new. Feels too professional for a Hammerhead production.
They're just making pod people. It's no big deal.
CCTVs. Yuri's gotta be on one of them. I have to get in there.
But how? It's impenetrable.
They repurposed the old security system.
More like they turned it on.
Yuri.
Thing is, I'm a gentleman. You'd have knocked. You could have come right in.
No.
But you had to go and sneak around. That's the problem with you new cops. No respect.
Coward!
Of course, used to be. We earned your respect. You hit us, we hit back. Made you know your place. Gave you the fear.
One of the uglier Spider-Man villains. Inside and out. Oh. Dr. Disrespect over here
Now
with
you
the
think a
spit.
stiff breeze will blow us over?
Broken back. Come on,
Time
Spidey.
to bring the fear back.
Oh, get him, Yuri. Oh, Yuri, Watanabe.
Hands behind your head!
How about no?
Captain, I'm sorry.
Do it! Now!
Sorry, my watch is a regulation.
There it is. There's the fear.
Do it, Cap. Do it!
He's bulletproof, isn't he? Don't shoot him in the head. Oh, here we go. Hot seizure Spider-Man action. Flashy, flashy.
Yuri! Yuri, where are you?
Spider Watch. Still working though. Man, this is pretty dark for Spider-Man. Yay.
Yuri. You sure you're okay?
Fine. I just need a chance to catch my breath.
Let me run point. I'll track Hammerhead, figure out what he's planning. You need time to heal.
That would be good. I need to call my men's families. Let them know what happened. But don't leave me out of the loop. You learn anything, let me know.
Promise. We'll stop this guy, Yuri.
No, not
made me
stop. We're gonna
promises,
nail him to the
promises.
wall.
Hammerhead made it personal
Literally.
today. Can't let him continue to run wild. Been hearing rumors his men are posted up at the bar with no name. Good a place as any to start the hunt.
Cool beans. What's everyone up to? Jack Moore with 1,000 bits. Thank you, Jack. And with the Shamrock as well. Appreciate that. Awesome. James, are the alerts not working? I switched over to my other streaming software and I haven't implemented alerts yet. But I will fix that. How's it going, Light Gamer? Thanks for joining. Yeah, for sure. Bloodborne was the first one I played. Almost turned me off to those games, but stuck with it. Now I love them. Yes. Good stuff. Wait, her name is Yuri? Yuri Watanabe. What is this YouTube video upload? Oh. Oh, you gotta check it out. That's a pretty funny glitch, though, by the way. Audible fart. Like that God of War glitch. You just, like... you just kept going till you're dead. That's hilarious. Alright, well... to the bar with no name. It's right around the street. Man, they're really working that minor chord in the story this time. Minor key. I would love a Daredevil cameo. Just saying.
Pass was let me the hell in, you idiot. Good one.
Aha! Funny. Been working on it.
Bar with no name. Watering hole for New York's most notorious criminals.
That's still kind of a name
Last
in
time
and
I
of
went in
itself.
there, the fight lasted most of Labor Day weekend. But now I have you, my adorable little friend.
Spider-Bot. Yes.
Someone in here must know what Hammerhead's planning. Need to eavesdrop on a few conversations, see what I can learn.
Oh. Safe. Yeah, the Spider-Bot would be kind of a huge giveaway, wouldn't it? Bye.
No guns, no fighting, no powers, huh? That's expecting a lot from the folks who run through here.
Yeah, but I don't want to give you my guns.
I'm sorry to inform you that those are the rules, sir. Weapons stay with you.
I don't want to do what you want me to do.
Okay, Spidey-Bot, work your EMP magic on that outlet.
I understand your concern. Unfortunately, I can't let you...
Sorry, whatever Magia repair guy has to fix this.
But I don't wanna.
The baby. I don't want to.
A lot of background noise. Should run a filter to ID mentions of Magia and Hammerhead.
Magia mia.
Gotta isolate their vocal waveforms.
I haven't done one of these puzzles in a while. Yeah.
Perfect. Let's see what these upstanding gentlemen have to say.
So glad we left the Magia behind. Hammerhead's the future of this city.
You don't think it's kind of messed up?
What?
You know, what he's doing to himself. Project Olympus. It ain't natural.
Let's talk
What?
about the
Your
whole
tribal
plan
tattoo
right
is
now.
natural?
It's not the same.
Shit, okay.
I don't like to make assumptions, but I'm pretty sure there aren't a lot of valedictorians in the room here.
Just you, Pete. I guess you're technically not in the room. Oh, they made little ramps just for me. Just for Spider-Bot. So thoughtful. Woo! Spider-Bot, Spider-Bot. Oh, can I not fit under there? Oh, bye. Now, no Spider-Bot here. Oh, this isn't even the right way. Come on. Why are you going to put this raised thing here if you're not going to let me use it? The door move? Maybe this is dead end. Oh, here we go.
Want to stay for a beer later?
I got baseball.
Oh, what? Like you're seeing the game?
No, I mean, I got baseball. You know, intramural? We're pretty good.
Intramural?
My mother, we win all the time. Yeah, we only have that beer like on tap here anyway now.
Those guys are into it. Now what?
Got a bloody stump up. Who ordered the bloody stump?
Who ordered the bloody stump?
Oops. Scuttle, Spider-Bot.
Was that a rat?
You see that?
Hide.
No.
It's eavesdropping time. One of these guys has to know what Hammerhead's planning next.
Woo!
Which group looks shadier than the rest?
Dangerous.
You want the Commonwealth? Hell even in the Commonwealth.
Oh. Listen to these fine fellas.
Now to isolate the conversation.
Oh, no way. He started crying.
That's crazy. All the Maggia Dons are holed up in one location? Morons think they're safer that way. Boss will show them. Gonna hit them all at once. In the war, take over the Maggia.
Take over the boppity boopity.
If Hammerhead takes out the Dons, he'll control the whole Maggia. I have to reach them first. Someone here must know their location.
That is some fluffy carpet. His shoes are just sinking into it.
Should have brought my
My e-reader.
Yeah, that'll make you tough.
Bippity boppity boopity reader. Yeah.
Gotta isolate their vocal waveforms.
Well, this was very serious.
Yo, this assault on the Maggia Dons. Where's it happening? Got a location?
Nah, new guy says he knows though. Hammerhead told him personal like, he says.
What's up with newbies getting intel before us? Gonna bust this kid's chops.
I really hope the new guy knows where the Dons are at.
I'm gonna chop
Come on,
his
new guy, you can do it.
busts. Show him what for. Oh. Keep up with him. Excuse me, sir.
Gotta isolate their vocal wavelengths.
Ready to have your chops busted?
Hey, heard you know where the Dons is at. Keep your voice down. It's just, I don't know.
Come on, new guy.
I knew it. Friggin' new fish. But I do know who does know. Vinny and Gino. Yeah, they're in the back, and they ain't telling nobody. Like that's news.
Too bad AC
Vinny
ain't
and
in
Gino know
charge no
everything.
more.
Stop running your mouth, new guy.
Vinny and Gino, huh? Need to get in the back, see what they know. Door by the pinball machines must lead to the back. Just need to get it open.
Nyom.
This place is trash. Dino! Gino? Oh, Dino! On this.
Oh.
Pardon me, coming through.
Fuse again? Hey, what's going on in there? Vinny and Gino. Some big...
Benny and Gino, you
Map of
say?
Hammerhead's businesses? Gotta get a better look at it.
Between the distillery and the auto shop, Hammerhead's printing money for years.
Literally.
There.
Cheat.
When I'm done here, I'm calling MJ. She's gonna want to know about those spots for her piece on crime fronts.
Hammerhead fronts. Look at this like Frankenstein monster looking icon for Hammerhead.
Okay, onward. Need to find Vinny and Gino.
Oh, that's
Figure
not
out where the
Vinny and
Maggia Dons are.
Majidon, Majidon. Whoa!
What's that?
Time to get out of sight.
Ugh. Shoot. It's broken. Ah, what's in here?
You heard about this Project Olympus business?
I heard. I don't like it.
Could be interesting.
Could be. It gets you dead.
Project Olympus? Why does that keep coming up here?
Get your mom dead.
Vinny
Your
and
dad
Gino, I
dead.
presume. These guys know Hammerhead's next move. Think there's notes on that table.
It's a defensible location, you know.
Sure is. From the outside.
These Majidans have no idea what Hammerhead has in store for them.
Whoa.
They're gonna be real surprised.
Majidon's location must be in those notes. Gotta distract the Glimmer twins.
The Glimmer
It's their
Twins.
birthday, Except they're sad.
So, like, the first day of school.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So the Magia's hiding all the
A lot of
other
electronics
dogs
in
the
here.
same spot?
Shame if a spider poltergeist struck. AM radio. Vint?
Damn it!
That got one of them. Now for the other.
Why would they do that? It didn't work out well for them in the sanitarium.
I guess they're as dumb as the boss says they are. Running scared.
Well, that's why we
What's
work
with the
for...
lights?
Ah, you kidding me?
Now's my chance.
There an eclectic box in here?
An electric box?
That's what I said.
You said eclectic.
Twins are hiding in the Auerbach Theater. I need to reach them before Hammerhead does. Nice work, Spider-Bot. Now hide and I'll come back for you later. With several bottles of bleach.
All right.
Hey, MJ. It's Pete.
Yeah, I have your number in my phone, Pete. You don't have to tell me it's you.
Right, obviously. Listen, I know you're working on that piece about Magia fronts. I found something that might help.
Yeah?
I have the location of 4 Hammerhead businesses, and I'm willing to bet real money that they're not legit.
You have no money to bet, but I appreciate the sentiment. I'll look into them right away.
Why don't you let me do the legwork? I'll pass along what I find.
That would be so helpful. I'm on a deadline. Let's talk soon.
All units, officers.
All right. Bum, 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 bum. What's up, Neo Mobius 1? Thanks for joining. Thanks for the follow. And thanks for the follow, Uncle Toot 653479. I don't have the fancy graphics enabled at the moment, but I'm going to fix that later. Yes, this is on PS5, and I never played anything on the PS4. Finally got one ordered and wondering what games to get first. Well, Spider-Man and Demon Souls are really good. Yeah, the stream's not going to have great video quality. Whoa! Maxek225 donated $100. What? What? Thanks, Maxek. Holy cow. Thank you. Wow. I don't know what to say. I'd say Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and Demon Souls are great games to buy for the PS5 if you like them. Spider-Man's great. Like, if you like comic book heroes or Spider-Man at all, it's amazing. But it's just a really good, fun action game. Considering those in Neo Collection, I heard it was really difficult. But I don't know. Unless you have the PS Plus collection. Yeah, I would spend the money to get like a year or a couple of months at least of PS Plus collection and play all those great PS4 games if you haven't. But yeah, it's really cool. Man, thanks again, Maxac225. I almost missed that. I really appreciate it, man. Awesome. Let's
Transporting key Hammerhead witness requesting backup. Please respond.
A witness brave enough to stand up against Hammerhead? I better go and keep an eye on him.
Let's go fight some crime. Let's do some of these side missions since we're already up here. Whoops. Ooh. Ah, it's a base mission. Okay.
Going down! MJ, I made it to the business in Harlem marked on the map I saw in the bar with no name.
Business?
Looks like a body shop.
Ah, yes. Nothing sketchy has ever happened at a Magia-owned body shop. See if you dig up anything on Hammerhead's plans.
My thoughts exactly. I'll let you know what I find.
Who's watching you?
Easier to look around if I take these guys out.
Quit talking about it. Ha 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 ha. It's one of my favorite tools, and yet I rarely use it. I'm not a very sneaky guy, you know? Let's see if I can get these two together. Yeah, baby! I love that one. Doink!
Who used to run this joint? Silverman? Matteo?
Silverman, yeah. He processed and cleaned cars that ran hits through here.
Another one.
Clean? Like,
Struggling for prints. No one here. Sometimes scoop out the brain.
you know what that means. I see him!
Whoa!
Spider-Man!
Nap time.
Whoops! So much for the stealth takedowns. Let's try some of these. 1, 2. Let's thin them out a little bit first. Get a little webby.
We gotta take him out!
Hey guys, mind if I help? I'm not great with cars, but I'm totally willing to learn.
He's airborne!
Whoa! Where'd you come from? Look at this guy trying to climb up. So cute. Woo! Sticky boy!
Won't be that easy to take me down!
Wapow!
Boss wants his head, that's not good! What's the boss pay you idiots for? Get more guys in here!
Suits and ties in an auto body shop. We really need to have a conversation about proper workplace attire.
No kidding. That was my biggest concern as well. Ouch! I messed that up. Alright. Come on, buddy. Help me out. Zappity zappity. I love my spider bro.
I've been wondering, what kind of benefits does Hammerhead give you guys? Paid lunches? Team bonding retreats?
Whoa, that was pretty.
Hey Pete, just riding away. What's up with you? Finding more than just beaters?
Ouch.
You know, I expected a chop shop, but I think there's something else going on here. Illegal transport of stolen Sable tech.
Figures.
I'll be in touch.
Ah, come on. That should have hit him.
He's hurt now!
I'm not. Ah, jeez, when it rains, it pours. Let me go up here and formulate a strategy real quick. It's getting out of hand rapidly. Okay, well, that helps. Ouch! Ah! Get away from me! I'm a fan of these guys. Oh, missed it. Jeez, these guys are troublesome. Oh yeah, minigun man. Ouch! Golly. Ah. I didn't know he was up there. Shoot. That's okay. Electrify 10 enemies at once. I probably got that earlier. Dang. Here we go. Let's try to get those 5 stealth anyway. I got greedy last time. I'll fully admit. danger. Who's looking at you? That guy? Don't worry about that guy. Well, that's right. I can get you just fine. Although that doesn't count as a stealth takedown.
Who used to run this joint? Silverman? Machio?
Silverman, yeah.
Ralph Macchio.
Processing clean cars that ran
Oh, man.
through here.
Clean?
Like scrubbing for prints.
Doink. Ouch! That seemed really unnecessary, Peter.
Environmentally friendly. Reduce, reuse, recycle.
It's just you know?
I hate Mama Earth.
Mama Earth. So environmentally conscious, these gangsters. No, that one is the one I want. Alright, one more. Doink. Beautiful. Let's see if we can get this guy. Both of these two.
Hey, who's that? You're pushing, Spider-Man.
Sleep it off.
Look out! Spider-Man! We gotta take him out!
Hey guys, mind if I help? I'm not great with cars, but I'm totally willing to learn.
Ouch.
That's nothing compared to what the boss will do to you! You better run! Too many men down! Here comes the pain! This stuff's nasty!
God, so many. There we go. Get sticky!
Boss wants his head!
You get sticky too. Get sticky as well.
That's nothing!
Ouch! Alright, big boy.
Hey, you idiot! Get more guys in here!
Suits and ties in an auto body shop. We
You already made that joke, Pete.
Conversation about proper workplace attire.
I'll break your friggin' jaw!
Ouch. Oh, I got away from that one. Give me a break. I find myself in a similarly precarious situation. Oh, wait! I get something for shocking them all.
What the hell?
Whoop. Hey! Jeez, there's a lot of guys down here.
Crap! Look out!
Crap. Ouch. Ouch. Man, I am not doing so well. Again. Call my buds in. Two for one special. Don't mind if I do.
Anybody on break? Get out here now!
I've been wondering.
Everybody
what
on
benefits
break?
does Hammerhead give you guys? Paid lunches? Team bonding retreats?
I can handle this clown!
Just riding away.
Get it!
What's up with
Spidey,
you?
why'd you
Fighting
miss
more
it?
than just beaters?
You know, I
Run, get out of
shop, but I think there's something else going on here. Illegal transport of stolen Sable tech.
Figures.
I'll be in touch in no time.
You out of the picture. Ah, shoot, minigun man. Forgot about him. We'll get you too.
They'll be cleaning you off the walls when I'm done!
Get sticky. Get sticky too. Oh!
Bring him back to Earth.
Get the big man first. There we go. Get anyone else. There we go. Get some health. Zap, zap.
We don't take him out, boss. Smash all our stuff.
Don't worry, guys. You'll all be safe from Hammerhead's skull-smashing skull in prison. I promise.
Haha, I don't know.
Stay out of our business.
Get sticky.
Get down. We're gonna cross-face it.
Hi! You're just in time.
What the hell?
What's we got? Got any more? Ooh. Doink! Need a little room here, fellas. Shock you. Oh, I missed.
Boss sends his regards. What the crap?
Get stuck.
That's not good.
Ah! Shoot. Stinking.
What the hell is that stuff? You got a death wish, huh?
Ouch! Hey, mister! Oh, wait. Give me that! Hitting me with stuff. Really not nice at all. Whoa!
I think I've had about enough. I'd like to speak to your manager.
Oh, you're close! Oh, no! The old run around and try to figure out what to do. My specialty. The old buy some time.
You see that?
Try to get some specials back. Ah, no! Come on, man. You are my least favorite person. Oh, no! I need more stuff. How many minigun guys are there? Oh. Keep on healing. Woo! Oh, hi, mister. Ah, shoot. More health, please. I'm so tired of this fight.
He's taking out too many of us.
Whoop-pow. Pow. No, that's bad. That's bad. Oh my goodness. It's not my concern, Spider-Man. It's this one. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Mr. Rocket Launcher, I thought I took care of you. Just big man left. Yeesh. Ah! That was an underwhelming way to end the fight. Oh my gosh, Jack Moore!
Now to see what's in the main office.
Oh, I didn't electrify 10 enemies? Holy cow, Jack! What has gotten into you? My goodness. Hold on, I need to catch up with this chat. What is happening? Oh man, I miss stealthing in Spider-Man. Loved using mines and all the different gadgets. It's so fun. I really do love it. If you haven't played this Spider-Man, you really need to. It's awesome. It is awesome. This is my favorite game on the PlayStation 5, I guess, or 4. It's the best game I've played in probably a decade. It's really, really good. Definitely gaming this weekend. No wife or kids. First time in probably 8 years. Live it up, man. Live it up. Oh, man. PS5 order can't come fast enough. I gave up in November, but not super hyped. Now super hyped. Yeah. Congrats on getting one. Jack Moore, though. 5,000. What is this? 5,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600 bits. Golly. Thank you, thank you. I really, really appreciate it, Jack. You're the man. You are the man. What is that emote? Baby metal tube. Oh yeah, there should be some new emotes, or one new emote. Oh, I guess it hasn't been approved yet. I uploaded a new emote for all the tier 1 subscribers, so it should be available sometime soon. 5,600 bits though, Jack. That's crazy. You're awesome. You're the man. You are the man. Whew.
Time for that performance review.
Let's see.
Hey, MJ. I'm just wrapping up.
What do you got for me?
I found a paper trail tying Hammerhead to this place for your article. And there's something else. An encrypted file. Seemed important, so I copied it. Sending it your way.
Pete, this is incredible. Thank you. I'll see what I can get out of this file.
Way to go, Pete. Alright, where to next? Ah, those bases are intense. I need to do a story mission to relax. I did all those base missions so early in the original game. I forgot how intense they are. Oh, that's how I do that. Alright. Pretty big baby metal fan. I remember there was a... the last time I lived in Japan, there was this park near my in-laws' place that we would go take walks to every day. And every now and then there'd be this other foreign guy there. I think American. And he had a Prius with like baby metal stickers all over the back of it. And he would like go to this park and go jogging. It was so funny to see. His Prius with his baby metal stickers. We were like the only two white guys within like a square mile.
You didn't need to call for backup. I really did. You don't think we can drive a guy a few blocks?
Have you seen what's going on out there? I don't trust anybody.
They're moving. I'll stay on their tail in case anyone shows up without an invite.
Oh, you know they will. It's hard to web sling slowly.
What are you trying to jinx us? Come on, why take chances?
Yeah.
Superstition is ridiculous. We'll see.
Let's have some fun. Doing tricks. Wow. You think they mind that I'm like micromanaging their police work a little bit? Just make sure you do it right.
All quiet so far. Maybe too quiet.
Oh.
Man, I wish there was someone around to hear me say that.
I'm here. I'm here, Peter. It's okay. Cha!
We've got company.
Hammerhead thugs.
Oh.
Always in the wrong place at the wrong time. I I gotta keep that witness safe.
This witness is staying with the cops today, folks. Nothing to see here.
Sorry. Zap. Zap! Whoa! That one got me. Well, I'll be cleaning your floors when I'm done. Now, if they ever put a jetpack on one of those big guys, I'm gonna be in trouble. Ow.
That could have gone badly.
Yay.
I should keep an eye out for more of Hammerhead's guys around the city.
New crimes unlocked. Oh.
Spider-Man, how's the hunt?
Good. Got a lead on the Dons. How are you?
Tired. Just finished calling my men's families. It was hard. Good, but hard.
I'll take care of this, Yuri. Don't worry.
Can't imagine it was good.
Okay. On to the Auerbach Theater. It's Don sitting time.
Dawn sitting time? Let's go sit on this Dawn. Yeehaw! My only gripe about this game, and it is a minor, minuscule gripe, is that they didn't have the symbiote suit available.
Oh, you know, the usual.
It's my favorite.
Spider-Man, Man-in. What's up?
Spider-Man.
I just wanted to thank you again for that first lesson. I mean, I thought we were actually gonna do stuff, but now I'm like so full of knowledge, this whole thing is unreal.
When nobody's shooting at you, it is, in fact, fairly rad.
So, when's our next lesson?
Oh, I don't know, Miles. There's a lot going on.
I've been finishing all my homework early, and all my chores are good around the house, and I haven't dunked on a single fool in basketball once, I swear.
No, that's all great, Miles. You're doing a great job. I'll, let you know as soon as I'm free, okay?
Okay, yeah, awesome, thanks, Peter.
I have created a monster. A monster of enthusiasm.
Oh, Peter, you're such a good big brother. I like this Spider-Man timeline where they work together.
The Dons must be inside. Looks like they're safe.
Do they all have to wear tracksuits? Oh. What? Walk towards it. Oh, yeah, you guys are toast.
We're safe. Great.
Oh, sorry, fellas.
Whoa! That's a lot of bullets.
Too. Did you see that?
Get it!
Why do
something a
people
little
even
more
make these
entertaining.
Doug dig things? I gotta come up with a better name for him.
Boink.
You're going down.
Boink. Indeed. Although, I don't think a mafia guy would say, holy crap.
You know,
Oh!
if you stayed home, you wouldn't have to pay so much for popcorn.
So much for popcorn.
We're losing guys left and right.
So many walls for me to bounce off of.
Hey guys,
Ouch!
honestly, I hear this one is better on demand anyways.
Boss wants his head.
Bonk, bonk. Oh! Ah, man. Ow, jeez. Here we go. Zap, zap, dodge. Ouch, said the guy getting picked off. Ah, shoot. Where'd that one come from? Woo! You guys are relentless. Ouch! Golly. Trouble.
You picked a bad day to mess with us.
Did I?
More guys on the roof.
We're on the roof. Ah, of course. Oh, that roof. Aha! Look, a shortcut.
Break the building with explosives. Overkill much, fellas? Gotta take Hammerhead's men out and disable these bombs. Does Hammerhead do casual Fridays? The suits must be so constricting. You should try spandex.
Yeah!
Gotta hurry.
Woo!
One bomb down, one to go.
Oh, wrong bomb. Yikes.
Now they're on the other rooftop. Of course.
Of course? Which rooftop would that be? There's lots of rooftops. Ah, here's a roof. That's good.
More explosives. Gotta move fast.
Hit us with!
Don't you guys ever get tired of losing? I'm just saying, it must be a morale breaker. Pick up the pace, Pete. Can't let those bombs explode.
Oh, the bombs are fine. Don't you worry about the bombs. Get out of the way. I'm trying to do something here.
One down. There's two. The crowd holds its breath. And yes, folks, yes.
All right, you have my undivided attention.
The crowd goes wild.
Yay. That was pretty cool.
Okay, the Dons should be safe now.
Whew.
I should head inside and check on them just in case.
You guys okay? You're not gonna shoot at me, are you? Oh, that looks... Man. That looks uncomfortable. Oh, of course, I gotta sneak in through the top. They're not gonna let me in the front. What am I doing? Of course.
Hope the Dons are okay.
Okay, here. What do you think is more satisfying, throwing and recalling the axe in God of War or swinging in Spider-Man? Oh, swinging in Spider-Man for sure, for me. For me, really, it's the action in Spider-Man. Like, being able to just hop from guy to guy and just do all these crazy moves kind of easily. It's a great feeling. Kingslayer with BMTH, Baby Metal is awesome. I haven't heard it. James, I enjoy watching the streams. Happy to help support the channel. Luckily, I've been off work the last couple of days to watch the streams. I'm an over-the-road truck driver, and for some reason, I can only watch your streams when I'm connected to Wi-Fi. And your streams are the only ones that I have a problem with, and I'm not sure why. That is weird. I don't really get that. But, hey, thanks a lot for supporting the channel, man. You are... this channel is brought to you by Jack Moore 2021. Literally. Thanks so much.
And ready to find a new hideout. Guys, we really need to rethink your security set up. Right. Because of the digging tank things.
Digging tank things. I like how Peter thinks the same way that I do.
This did not go well. Yuri, he got away. With the Dons.
What? Are you serious?
The Sable Tech he's been stealing? She had more in her arsenal than I thought.
You told me you would take care of this. You told me not to worry.
I did, yes, and I screwed up. I'm sorry.
No more breaks. No more time off. I'm on this now. I'll call you when I've got a plan.
Crap. Great work, Pete. Just great.
Oh, man. Ooh. Oh, I unlocked new suits because I started this DLC. Nice. Let's check them out. What is that? Look at his tight little pants. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's one. Complete the Turf Wars story. Oh man, complete all district activities in Turf Wars. Alright. That's cool. That's cool. I gotta earn them. That one's kind of goofy looking though. He looks like he's in laser tag or something. But I'll stick with my current iteration.
Hey guys, it's me,
Screwball.
obviously.
Really don't have time for this today, Screwball.
There's always time for great content, especially when it stars New York's favorite spider guy in a series of high-stakes life or death challenges. Come on, you know you want to join the fun. Don't keep my audience waiting.
Oh, Screwball. How I don't like you. Can't believe I made that. Donk. Oh, he landed on his head. There we go.
And away we go! Oh, can't wait to see what thrilling action Spidey brings to the table for season 2!
You know, I'm actually in talks with this competing subscription service, so...
Please, I basically discovered you! And if you leave, my fans will be so upset. Angry flash mobs upset! Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!
Screwball hits a little close to home.
Since last
if I'm
time,
being honest.
I modified the Trojan she installed to ping her location each time I do one of her shows. Once I get enough pings, I can triangulate, find her hideout, and send her on early hiatus. Straight to Rikers.
I hope so. Stealth challenge. These are pretty fun. I'll try this out. Avoid being detected by enemies and motion sensors. Wait, I just realized my face is kind of in the way over here. Move it down a little bit. Web up motion sensors to temporarily disable them. Ooh, they've added a new...
Gotta move quick and quiet.
An element.
Those motion sensors look like they could be disabled with a web.
Photobomb targets. My goodness, there's so much going on. Get the most points by perfectly timing your photobomb. Yes, I remember the photobombs. Jeez.
Nice. But I better hurry. It might reactivate soon.
Oh, man, this is going to be tough. Can I get up there? Yes, I can.
Sensors back online!
Ha ha ha. Didn't say the magic word.
Many more to go. Odd Job Bob 34 says, JSYK, I just reported you to the police. Ha 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 ha. You messed with the wrong streamer, Bob. Prepare to be doxxed.
Who's that?
You literally didn't see that coming.
Oh, oh, don't miss the photobomb.
Don't look up here.
There, camera's back. Don't do it again.
Woo! Photo up. Nice.
I guess that's technically a whoopsie.
Ah. All right. I'll do these challenges later.
Listen up. We can't let Hammerhead continue to arm himself, and those burrowing tanks will tear apart our lockup. I'm spreading the remaining Sable gear throughout the city. Give him multiple targets. Force him to thin his men out.
Okay, what do you need from me?
Protect the transports. We'll have multiple runs in transit at once. Be ready to back up any that get into trouble.
You got it.
Oh,
Once the
geez.
gear's relocated, we'll focus on Hammerhead. Stay sharp. Lives are on the line.
Not liking what I hear in her voice. I gotta make time for Yuri after this. She gives me a lot of grief, but I can't let her down. Let me see if I can pick up the police comms channels.
Unimpeded. Repeat, Convoy 3, progress unimpeded.
Route appears clear ahead. No hostiles visible.
Safe House 2, ready to receive.
Okay, so far, so good.
Woo! Actually, what? Just checking. Whoops. Oh, yeah, I forgot I could do this. Boing!
Available units, please respond. We have a property destruction report. Reported location is near Lincoln. Over.
That can.
Hey, Peter. You still busy?
Little Miles. Why, what's up?
It's
A
just,
little.
you know, I'm really itching to get back out there. Keep training, get working on my Spidey skills.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Things have been so...
I know. You're super busy. So I was thinking, why don't I just come with you?
Come with me? Where?
Yeah, you know, like one of your missions, or quests, or patrols, or whatever you call them. Taking down bad guys, stopping evil, you know? That stuff, the superhero stuff.
I think it's a bit too soon for that, Miles. Though I definitely appreciate the offer.
Why?
Well, it's not like the movies, you know? You can get seriously hurt. There's some pretty bad dudes on the streets right now.
Well, I gotta learn somehow.
I know. We'll get together soon, okay? I promise.
Okay.
Peter.
Thanks, man.
Teens make me feel ancient.
Peter's just the nicest guy and just stretches himself so thin. The only difference I've found in the other streams that I'm able to watch, there are options for lower resolutions. I will look into that, Jack. I don't know why that would be. Really like how you have to earn skins in this game, unlike most microtransaction-filled games. Reminds me of better times. Those were the days. Those days are now, because they still do that. It's such a good game. But yeah, I like how the suits, they had to do special tasks and get certain achievements or whatever to unlock them. Very, very good. Alright. Let's do this.
All units, eyes up for armed hammerhead hostiles along transport routes.
Armed hostiles? Not for long.
I saw your question, Pedro, and I will answer it after this mission. Whoa! Where'd they go?
Hold the convoy!
Gotta take out those snipers and keep the convoy moving.
Look up!
Sweet dreams. There. That should get
was
things
easy.
moving again.
Spider-Man, clear the snipers! Move out!
Snipers all along the convoy route, like a shooting gallery. I need to push ahead and clear the way.
Oh, which way they're gonna go? Oh, this way. Shoot.
More snipers! Halt and wait for the all clear!
Can't let Hammerhead's men get their hands on all those sable weapons and tech.
Woo!
We're gonna pound your face in! That's not good!
Line them up and knock them down.
Ah!
Easy peasy,
Whoa.
lemon squeezy.
Routes clear!
Lemon
Let's move.
squeezy. Whoa. How'd I get up here?
Is it with guys like Hammerhead always wanting to fight? Probably has something to do with not having a binky when he was a baby.
Probably. Those binkies are important. Ooh.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, tunnelers.
Whatevers! It's Hammerhead's men! Come and find them! Keep the sable tech contained!
Surprise, surprisers! Surprisers? Oh yeah, it's a word now. Hammerhead must have a mole in the department feeding him info on the convoy route.
Convoy. More.
Even more, oh, that's it. I'm going with Dig Boys. That's what they're called now.
Ouch.
This guy means business! You got a death wish, huh?
Ouch! Get him! Oh shoot, I don't have my whole... I don't have all my health. Or my special ready yet. It's okay. Ouch! Golly.
Got him. The police can keep the Sabletech safe.
Yikes.
All units, situation developing near the mayor's compound. Something's coming out of the ground. We need backup. Assistance requested.
So much for all clear. Time to move.
Time to move. Okay. Would it be possible to travel around Japan using just English? I know little to no Japanese, but really want to travel around Japan. It's certainly possible. Almost any sort of tourist information you'll need, you can find in English, more than likely. It just depends on what you want to do. If you're going to stick to touristy places in big cities, it shouldn't be an issue. But for most things. But don't expect, you know, people to understand what you're saying at most restaurants and things like that. A lot of places in like Tokyo will have like English menus and things like that, but some places don't. And so it would certainly help to know some basic question words and requests and just common touristy phrases like where is this or how much is this and all of that kind of stuff. Mostly PlayStation first party games that don't have microtransactions. You're right. A lot of them
Has gone to war against the police.
They're just good.
Yuri's working herself to the bone.
On their own.
I know she cares about her men. She's got to learn not to shoulder all that responsibility. Says the king of shouldering too much responsibility.
No kidding, Pete. The first time I went to Japan, I had a year of college Japanese under my belt, and that still wasn't nearly enough to do what I wanted to do.
Man, don't you guys hate these things? It's gonna take ages to repave. Traffic's gonna be a nightmare.
Ouch!
Spider-Man!
Ouch! Golly.
You got it.
Punchy, punchy. Oh, I got something for you guys.
Another dig boy on its way up. Yeah, no. I'm sure this Sabletech is... Aren't they ever gonna run out of those dig boys?
Get it. Woo! Get it.
That's nothing compared to what the boss will do to you.
Really? What will the boss do to me? Ouch! Come on. That was just bad timing. Oh, that was just bad luck. Get shocked. Hell. Something. Oh no! I'm all out. One at a time, boys, please. Boom.
Hey, Spider, chase this!
No, they're running with the Sabletech.
No.
I've gotta keep this off Yuri's plate. I'll handle it. I can handle it.
Hey, Spider! You just keep following us, okay?
Oh, I plan on it.
Love it when a plan comes together. You know, Spider?
This is your plan? This? I'm losing him.
Oh yeah.
Here's your
Get him. Get him. Nice.
One more. Better hurry.
Really far away. Woo-ha! Gotcha. Gotcha. Anything else?
Yuri, good timing.
Hammerhead was keeping you away and we fell for it. Get back, now!
Yuri! No, no!
Oh.
Prep the first responders. Make sure the ER's clear and knows we're bringing in. knows what we're bringing in.
This was all a setup. Distracting me from Hammerhead's real target. Need to get to Yuri. Why did he hit the police precinct? I thought all the Sable tech was out of there. Yuri sounds okay.
Whoa.
Physically, at least. I know she's tough, but everyone has a breaking point.
No. Yeehaw! Oh, goodness gracious. That guy had really wide eyes.
Oh no. I'm so sorry, Yuri. I should have been here.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He went straight for the cases marked Project Olympus.
Any idea what that is?
No, but he has it now.
And we'll get him.
I know.
Where are you going?
To teach a lesson in fear.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Deep breath.
You can move, or I can arrest you.
Yuri.
Yuri, we need to work together.
You need to stay the hell out of my way.
This could not possibly end well.
James is on the case. Hey, crossing the thin blue line. That was fun. What else we got? There's probably apps and stuff that could help with translation, but probably wouldn't hurt to learn some basics. How you finding the DLC content, James? Mixed Magics! Thanks for joining. It's really, really fun. Just like the rest of the game. It's a little more intense, story-wise. It's kind of dark, but it's good. It's very good. Yeah. So, do I have my next main mission yet? I don't think so. I'll do another base. We get 10 off-the-wall attacks and 15 swing kicks. That's a lot of swing kicks.
Can't believe how badly I've screwed this up. The way Yuri looked. I need to find Hammerhead before she does. But how? My leads are dead. Maybe set a keyword check on the police band. Hope for some mention of Hammerhead or the Magia. While I wait, I should hit the streets. See what else Hammerhead's men are up to.
Hit the streets. Well, what do you know? I'm right here.
Going down.
Going down. I like how he goes from serious to just...
MJ, made it to Hammerhead's Upper East
completely
Side
light.
warehouse. I'm betting he doesn't ship his online shop orders out of here.
Lots of guys just casually wandering around?
Yeah, place is locked down. But not for long.
I'm ready for anything you find. Keep me in the loop.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright.
hour to recoup, and they're only giving me 15 minutes. I hear you.
15 minutes? When you need a whole hour? That ain't right, man.
Nighty night.
That ain't right. I know what to do with you guys. Stick. Nothing to see here. Nothing at all. Let's try this again.
Who's there?
Get it. Look over here, buddy.
Spider-Man's been here.
There we go.
Boring now.
Spider-Man's been here. What? What are you talking about? No Spider-Man. What's a Spider-Man? Yoink. Ah, good stealth kills. It smells like a spider in here. That's so weird. Yoink. Oh! Ah! Ouch, man. That one really looks painful.
What the?
You're in timeout.
Whoa!
Go through this stuff later. Kill the spider first.
And here I thought you guys were just using this warehouse to distribute Hammerhead's handmade crafts.
Ouch! Jeez.
Bring it down.
Oh yeah, I need wall attacks.
Ready, you weak fuck. Don't let him get you. Eat this. Let's kill him.
Kill him? He sounded serious.
That's nothing compared to what the boss will do to you.
I don't think he was joking. We're losing too many Spider-Man.
How many Hammerhead thugs does it take to steal ultra high tech from an international agency? Guess we'll find out.
Ouch. Spider Bro to the rescue. Haha. Swing kick. Swing kick. Ouch! Golly. Just a real cool guy, you know that?
Think this specialized armor will fit over your formal wear?
Getting super focused. Ouch! Golly!
Pete, is now a good time?
Oh, as good a time as any.
I decrypted the file you found in that last Hammerhead front.
Don't tell me. Hammerhead's baby photos? Did he always have the weird skull, or is that more of a recent thing?
No, it looks like Hammerhead's been collecting information on the cops. On Captain Watanabe.
Yuri? Why would Hammerhead care about her in particular?
Oh, that's a weird one.
Clippings here. Watanabe got her first big win by taking down a ring of Maggia traffickers. She joined the force with a very specific goal in mind.
So she's always had it in for the Maggia. I wonder why.
I'm not sure. But I can tell there's a story here. I'll let you go. Back to work for us both.
Ouch! Heal, heal.
Time to die, hero.
There's so much to know. So much stuff. Can't get out of here. All right. Shocky, shocky. Webby, webby. Finisher. Other thing.
man! Whoa! What the hell?
Ah, golly, man. Those rocket launches.
Have you guys ever considered being less obvious in your crime doing?
Less obvious in your crime doing? Ouch! Shoot! Spider Bro's back. Ouch! Shoot!
I don't need any of these guys. This is gonna hurt.
Oh no! Ah, shoot! Ah! Get out of here. Get my health back a little bit. Jeez. Take a breather. Assess the situation a little bit. That's the point. Oh, he was the last one. I guess I got the other two. Woo! That was nuts.
All right, that's one less warehouse full of Sable tech for Hammerhead to use against me later.
I didn't even get close. Golly. How did I only get 5 off the wall attacks? I thought I did way more than that. Oh well.
This place houses a ton of Sable server space. I hope Hammerhead hasn't gotten into it yet.
Oh, this guy's grunting. It's really creepy.
Time to collect.
Get off the wall, Pete.
Hey, MJ. Not only was this place Hammerhead's Sable distribution front, it was also storing a ton of Sable servers. I cleared it out, and I'm sending you another file to decrypt.
Amazing, Pete. Thank you. The story's really coming together.
Glad to hear it.
Buy me dinner? Mm-hmm.
Wait. Keyword check has something.
Repeat! Reports of gunfire at the Hammerhead establishment! The bar with no name! Available units redirect!
Someone hit the bar with no name. I need to hurry, get there before the police, and see what I can learn.
Maybe another Spider-Bot mission? Audible fart. James, do you like Zelda games? If you do, would you stream them if they release anything for its anniversary? Absolutely to both of those questions. Absolutely, yes. I love Zelda games. I'm a huge Zelda fan. Always have been. I've played and beaten almost every Zelda game. There were a few that I missed over the years. I never played Skyward Sword and Spirit Tracks, but I think those are the only ones I never played. But yes, I love Zelda games. If they do something special for the anniversary, I will definitely get... I'm sure they're going to do something kind of like the... was it Mario 35 that they did for Nintendo Switch Online? It was pretty cool. They'll probably do something similar with Zelda. At least I hope they do. Yes, love Zelda. Wind Waker is one of my favorite games of all time. And Link to the Past. And Ocarina of Time. And Breath of the Wild. So pretty much all of them. They're all good. Whoa, that was weird.
Units report. Backup needed from Maggio Witness Transport. Report came in from Douglas.
Mamma mia. Well, that's farther than I want to go, so sorry. I'm gonna do the main
Just the
mission.
Facts with J. Jonah Jameson.
Oh, it's Jonah.
The are turning the streets of Manhattan into a gang war. Why, you ask? Because nobody listened to me when they had the chance. If we just cleaned up the city, returned to our collective senses, and run Spider-Man out of town, not necessarily in that order, then a psychopathic crime boss wouldn't be wrecking New York in some misguided pursuit of that same goal. Look, Hammerhead's impulse to take us back to a simpler time before any of us had heard of web shooters isn't wrong, but his methods are obscene. Attacking the police, terrifying citizens, the man gives simpler times a bad name. Like this infernal sodium-free beverage I'm being forced by the medical establishment to drink for my health gives soda a bad name. And meanwhile, where's our city's so-called savior, Spider-Man, in all this? I need to lay down.
No, he's mad today. I gotta listen to the Jonah rants every single time.
Let's see what went down in here.
They're always so good.
This is
brutal. Ooh.
Who did all this? Yuri.
Yeah, no way. I just noticed the pinball machine over here. This is so cool. Oh, they both are. The Kingpin, at last! With Spider-Man gone, the city is mine. And Electro. Oh my gosh, those are so cool. I bet they're real pinball machines, too. I bet they actually existed. I love it. That's so neat. Alright. Anyway, enough about admiring the pinball machines.
I've never seen Yuri lose control like this.
I don't know it was Yuri.
Hey, what is that?
It's my Spider-Bot.
Spider-Bot. Wow. Can't believe you survived all this, little buddy. Is that a phone? Call from Vinny.
Hello?
Hello?
Gino, the hell you been? Lady Cop just lit up the warehouse on 3rd.
Lady Cop?
Yeah, Watanabe or whatever. She wrecked the joint. I'm dropping my engine at Mercy General, then meeting the main crew to get ready for tonight.
Ready for... what's happening
Ready
tonight
for...
again?
Bro, you hit your head or something? The big show. Boss wants everyone sharp. Get your ass in gear. Meet us at the rally point.
Big show. Hammerhead must have something planned with the Dons. I need to find out what. Best bet is tracking this Vinny guy.
These guys love the jibber jabber.
I can get to Mercy General in time.
Have mercy! Ah, so cramped down here. Oh yeah, I forgot I could do
left
this.
the precinct, she said she was going to teach a lesson in fear. But that's not the part that scares me the most. It was the look on her face. I've seen that look on a lot of criminals, but never a police officer.
She had murder in her eye. Whoa, that was not very graceful. I like how the city is kind of rainy in the DLC, or at least in this one. It gives it kind of its own little individual personality, apart from the main story.
Mercy General. Okay. Running a trace of all cell phone usage in the last 5 minutes. If my man Vinny's still here, I should be able to track him.
Warrant, Spider-Man.
I hope. I'm getting some signals, but I need to get closer to match Vinny's ID.
Surely it's not this one, right?
Now, just need to isolate the signal.
Isolate it, man.
Nope, not Vinny.
Of course not. That would be a really short mission. Well, this is interesting.
Come on, be you, Vinny, be you.
Be you.
Not him. Gotta keep searching.
Spider crawl, spider crawl.
Please be Vinny, please be Vinny. Not his ID. Damn.
Spider-Man. You're supposed to be one of the good guys.
This one feels right to me.
Does it?
No good. Come on, come on. He has to still be here.
Where are the others? Whoa, too far.
I feel like a spy. Come on, come on! Yes! That's him! Bless you, Vinny! There's Vinny. Better stay close, but not too close.
Only 5 people in that
According to
hospital
Vinny,
were using
Hammerhead
cell
has a
phones.
show planned for
Isn't that
tonight.
great?
And I doubt it's on Broadway or off Broadway or experimental black box off of Ludlow Broadway. Come on, Vinny, give me something. You're my only hope. He's getting into a car. Bad move, Vinny. Do you know how valuable that parking spot was? Since Hammerhead kidnapped the other Dons, he's been quiet. My guess is it has something to do with them. I just need to find out what it is and get to Hammerhead before Yuri.
Peter likes to, you know, vocalize his thoughts. He doesn't really keep much just to himself.
Jeez, Vinny. I don't mean to be a backseat driver, but come on. At least pretend you care about traffic laws.
Yeehaw! Surely he's noticed Spider-Man by this point, right?
This must be where Vinny's meeting the main crew. Should eavesdrop. See if I can get any more details about tonight's big show.
When are we heading to the construction site?
Later. Boss wants mood light.
You do love his drama. All right. Let me know if you see Gino, yeah? Told him to meet me here.
Whatever's happening tonight, it's going down at a construction site.
Of course.
Which one? Hammerhead controls a half dozen.
Oh yeah, I forgot I can do stealth takedowns. Like such! Ooh. There's a convo happening right here. Whoa.
Man down!
Nope.
It's Spider-Man! Spider!
Ah! Shoot.
Whatever's happening tonight, it's going down at a construction site. But which one? Hammerhead controls a half dozen. I can only eavesdrop if I stay hidden.
Maybe I'll leave the snipers to do their thing. Get up there, Spidey.
Wait. We going to the east side or the west side tonight?
West side, you schmuck. Come on.
Right, sorry. Inner ear problem, you know, gets me turned around.
Construction site on the west side. Narrows it down, but not enough.
I don't think that's
Gotta
how that
keep
works.
Listening in.
That was so over the top. Unnecessary. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take that guy out. Aren't I?
Surprise!
Come on, say stuff. I guess I can go up there, you know? That's probably what they want me to do since I'm Spider-Man.
The hell is Gino? He was supposed to handle the concrete. Show starts at 9 p.m. sharp. No time for screw-ups.
I'll check in on the mixers. It'll be ready by 9. Promise.
Show starts at 9. Good to know. But I still need a location.
It would be really funny if they were actually planning to put together like a Broadway show. Be there at 9. Start sharp.
So much garlic.
Ugh. Where's my other convo? That would have made so much noise. Unnecessary.
Somebody there? I'll take guard duty from here, thank you very much.
Nope. Nobody here. Nobody here but us spiders.
Okay.
You're done.
Bonk. Who else is there to listen to? Maybe those guys? I think I got all the snipers. Yes, I did. Well, I am at a loss. Ah, there's some over here. You guys are way over here.
Bro, it's the site by the A stop on 34th. G-Train don't even run in Manhattan. What's wrong with you? Give me a break, man. I'm from Jersey. A on 34th. Got it. Jeez.
Construction site by 34th. That's Hudson Yards. That's it. Hammerhead's planning something for the Dons tonight at Hudson Yards. I should make sure these guys can't show up for the assist later.
Yeah. I got just the thing. Smooch. Oh, this would be a good one if I can pull it off.
You're just not very observant.
Put him in the ground! Found you, Spider-Man!
Get sticky!
Hell, is that you see that? I can handle this cloud!
Oh, really? If you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best.
Okay, that's all of them. Apparently the big show is tonight. Why do I get the feeling it's not gonna have a happy ending?
'Cause they're criminals?
Okay, time for the show. Hope I'm dressed for the occasion. Why can't Hammerhead just be a normal Maggia criminal? You know, quietly running a waste management business, wearing tracksuits, eating lots of meatballs, running the occasional scam. Why does he have to have such grand ambitions? Maybe it's that plate in his head.
Maybe. Maybe it's that plate in his head. Oh man, that's a ways away. Let's fast travel. You can see how fast the fast travel is? It's this fast. That's how fast it
Hammerhead
is.
just be a
It's so fast.
normal Maggia criminal? You know, quietly running a waste management business? Wearing tracksuits, eating lots of meatballs, running the occasional scam? Why does he have to have such grand ambitions?
To be honest,
maybe
like
it's that plate in his head.
wearing tracksuits and eating lots of meatballs sounds pretty appealing. Not the crime stuff, but just that aspect of it's very appealing. Uh-oh.
The Maggia Dons.
Look who it is. The Bug. Just in time for the broadcast.
Ah.
Broadcast?
Good evening, New York. Welcome to tonight's entertainment. The changing of the guard.
Ugh.
Remember when honor and loyalty weren't just words? When the Maggia were feared and respected? Tonight, the good old days are coming back!
Help! Help!
Wish I could join the festivities. Sit tight. I'll be seeing you all real soon.
Gotta get that guy off the mixer controls before the Dons drown. Stopped it. For now. Now to keep him off the controls. No, cement mixer's running again.
You wanna take that cement too, Spider?
I sure hope I beat Yuri here.
Someone get on the
Get off of the controls already. Take a hint. You mook. Ouch! Walked right into that one, literally.
The Dons just need to hold on a little longer.
Oh, wait. Thanks, buddy. Ouch. Zappa zappa.
Someone order a sardine can full of pinstripe polyester. Can't let him get back on the mixer.
Ouch! Jeez.
It's getting hard to breathe down here! We need help!
Cement level's still low. Gotta keep it that way.
Let's see. How about some
Safe
stickiness?
again. For the moment.
Enough out of you. Oh, come on.
The Dons are dead if I don't shut down the mixer. You know, guys, it'd be way easier for me to beat you if you just put down the shields.
Let's go, let's go. Ouch! No! We'll need this.
You guys cool if I call those things dig boys? Oh, I think he's gonna catch on. Everyone thinks shields are so cool, but honestly, no, they are cool.
They are cool.
Gotta get that guy away from the mixer. Another dig boy. How many cup holders do you guys have in there?
What you call them?
Dig boys?
Dig boys.
I don't know, man. You come up with a name for them.
How about your dead?
Figures.
Ah, shoot. Big boy came over. Here we go. Got a shocking surprise in store for him.
Cement's halfway up. Gotta keep pushing.
We're gonna die!
I know, I want to get rid of this guy though.
Oh no! The mixer's shorted out. It can't be turned off.
Of course.
Gotta try webbing the mixer itself. Please hold, please hold! Got it. Guess I can add cement proof to my webbing's list of features.
Now what?
Hey, how about a little help down here?
Everyone hold tight. We're gonna get you out of there.
Hold tight.
Dons will be safe with the police. Now for Mr. Tall, Dark, and
Will
Flathead.
they though? Seems like this is all going exactly according to his plan. Good cinematography in this game too. Oh, here we go.
Nice work, Bug. Kinda spoiled my big night, but we'll roll with it. Risks of live TV. You like?
Yeah.
Project Olympus in action. Finished it up while you were playing with the Dons.
So that's what they're wearing in Paris this season. Hate to say it, but brushed gunmetal is not your color.
I'm trying to revitalize the mob over here. That takes long-term leadership. Now, I'm long-term.
Your parts warranty may be long-term, but you're nuts.
Nah. I'm just a guy who knows a thing or two about PR. The city
Parks
don't
and
take the
Rec?
Maggia seriously no more. Don't respect us. But after they see me break you in half, all that's gonna change. Time to bring back the glory days.
If you quit being a criminal, people would probably respect you a little more. Oh, jeez. Whoa! Mercy! Let's see. Ouch! Give me a better camera angle, please.
Bet I can short out his new gear.
Ah, shoot.
There.
Yeah.
I can attack right after he finishes the charge.
Oh, what a hook! That was ridiculous.
I've some hard hits in my time, but never this hard.
Ouch! Dang it. I'm having a hard time with this.
Ow! Punching his head is like punching a wall, made of solid steel.
Oh, I hit that button. You know I did. Oh, golly. This one's tough. Ah! Jeez. Now this is a boss fight.
That is one hard head. Nailed him. Gotta be faster.
How do I dodge that? Woo. Got him a couple hits in. Oh, get out of here.
Guts coming after the head of the Mafia.
And I'd like to keep them on the inside, thanks.
Help me clean you off the walls when I'm done.
There. I can attack right after he finishes the charge. Punching his head is like punching a wall, made of solid steel.
Ouch!
I rule the
Ah.
now, bug, and you ain't welcome.
I think you're getting a little ahead of yourself there. I've punched a lot of heads. Yours has to be the hardest.
Ouch! There we go. Progress. Let's go.
You're under arrest.
So yeah, turning yourself into a crime against nature, maybe not such a good idea after all, huh?
Pal, you weren't listening when I said long term. Old school Majia's got patience. Knows how to wait till just the right moment.
Oh! There's your Majia justice.
What are you... No, Yuri! Don't do this!
Captain, stop! This is bad.
You're gonna regret this later.
Last time we met, you said something about fear. How do you feel now?
Just dandy.
Oh, way. Just joking. I wouldn't really do it. Oh, Peter's so disappointed in you, Yuri. Watanabe. To be continued. Ooh, man, they really know how to string you along, don't they? Skip the credits. Wow. But there's more.
Feel bad for the captain, but I'm glad this monster's dead.
I don't think he's dead, right? It like pinged off of his... Yeah. Nobody did. Whoa! He is Frankenstein's monster. Holy cow. Well, that didn't work. Alright. How's that for a twist? I think it's gonna go into Mission Impossible. Dun, 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 dun. Cool. Steel Skull, Glass Jaw. Congratulations! You have finished the Turf Wars story. The adventure continues in the next campaign, Silver Lining. Yay! More melee damage. As if I didn't already have enough. Oh yeah, I got my new suit. Let's check it out. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay, the Iron Spider armor. That one's pretty goofy looking though, I must say. Pretty goofy. Oh yeah, so at the end of last stream, I hadn't finished all of the side missions and things, and I was able to unlock this one after the stream was over. It's pretty cool. Kind of weird, but pretty cool. This one's turning into one of my favorites, though. I really like it. I'm gonna keep it on. Anyway, that was cool. Mixed Magic. I'm playing Skyward Sword at the moment, and I have a big Triforce tattoo on my chest. So another massive Zelda fan here. Nice. I know. I went to school with a guy who he had two brothers, and they each got a Triforce tattooed on their wrist, and each one of the three has like a different triangle of it filled in. It was pretty cool. Pedro, glad you're streaming these, James, as it saves me having to play through the DLC. Don't have too much time to get through them. Yeah, they're pretty good. One of the things that I really enjoyed about this game in general is the story. I love Spider-Man in general, and all the Spider-Man villains and all that good stuff. And so I think they did a really, really good job with this game of getting the correct tone and atmosphere and everything of the Spider-Man villains and stories and things like that. But I really, really enjoyed it. So that's DLC number 2. I'll do all little side things later on my own because they'll probably be frustrating, especially those screwball missions. But join me tomorrow for more Demon Souls. Wow, tomorrow's Thursday already. Tomorrow for more Demon Souls, and then Saturday I might stream something Saturday night, maybe. I'll let everybody know if I stream something Saturday night. I'll put it on my Instagram, which is right here. James Loves Games Official over at Instagram. Check out my YouTube, James Loves Games. And I upload all my live streams to YouTube. A day or two, sometimes 3. Sometimes I forget later. And if you want to send me some stuff in the real world, send it to P.O. Box 784, Stillwater, OK, 74076. So thanks everybody for watching. I really appreciate you all. Thank you so much, Jack Moore, once again, for keeping my channel going, keeping me motivated, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much, Neo Mobius, for the follow. Thanks, Uncle Toot, for the follow, and thank you, Maxek225 for the $100 donation. Thank you so much. You guys are all awesome. And I really, really appreciate all of your continued support. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Demon Souls. Or next time on... Let me do it right. Turn that off. See you. Spider-Man. He's the man. Fighting crime with a tan. Can't tell because he's wearing a suit. Looks like a spider. Climbs like a spider. Shoots his web and gets real tighter. Bad guys don't have a chance when they do that spider dance. I'll see you guys later.